doing, Bruce?
Oh, some last minute preparation. Tightening the track up.
More than it already was?
More than it already was, yes.
And we are here at, it's a little dirty in here, but we've got the Nitro trailer all set up as best we can. Bruce and I, well, obviously Bruce had a race team for a million years, and I raced for quite some time. We had dedicated race trailers, so it's tough going from a dedicated race trailer to something that you don't have all your stuff in one spot. So
yeah.
we got...
You have enough tools to go trail riding, and plenty of that, but when it comes to this kind of thing, you definitely always need something else.
Mm-hmm. So, but we are here. It is 8:04. Driver's meeting's in like 20 minutes, so I probably should start getting my shit together here. And then we have a sight lap, and then the first race, the first 25 miler. So I'm going to have the GoPro on the whole time. We don't really have anything else to talk about right now.
No, we're just going to see how this thing goes.
We did a little walkout this morning, and Bruce said, "Hold on, buddy."
Yeah, it's going to be an aggressive feeling.
Very aggressive. So that's it. See what we can do. We'll talk after the first race, but again, I'll have a GoPro on, and I'll show you guys kind of what we do.
Kevin Head showing in
just an old washed up snow crosser. There's him.
Jesse James.
There's second place right here.
So Jesse.
Well, the Stallion, missile, bullet, whatever you want to call it, is back in one piece. Kinda.
No, he did a great job.
Yeah,
Bud looked awesome. Jesse looked awesome.
Yeah, so first race, the first race out was a 25 lapper. I came out what, fourth probably?
25 mile.
25 there. Mm-hmm. Not used to this whole mile thing. 25 miler, came out probably fourth out of the hole.
Yeah.
Give or take.
Yeah.
And then made some quick moves, first couple corners, and I got in second. Battled with another guy for probably about 2 laps, and ended up getting pushed. Went around one cone, and then eventually passed him, and then got some clean air and ran. Yeah. We ran really good. Brakes were good. They were squishy, but they're definitely on their way out.
Yeah, they're hot.
So they're definitely hot. It's a big braking course here. So once I got out front and I turned around, I had some distance, I was able to kind of be nice to them. But yeah, I was running good. It was, it's long straights here, so.
Yeah, that thing is wide open.
Yeah.
Wide open coming at me. Yeah.
Yeah, so Bruce said it's really cool from the sidelines.
It is, yeah. You're doing, what, 95, 98 miles an hour?
Yeah, from when I could see it, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, give or take in there. And then last lap, we actually had a debt code pop. So I had to shut off, turn back on, and was able to still get the win. So after officials kind of went over what happened on the track and me going around one of the cones, which I didn't do it intentionally, I was kind of forced there. Ultimately, I was docked one spot. So even though I crossed the line first by a decent amount, I didn't actually get first. I got second due to what happened on the track. And sorry that I had no footage from that first one. My GoPro froze and it did not save anything. It corrupted the file and I cannot get it back. So everything from that first race is gone. And in the second race, the angle was off. So I apologize in advance for that. So successful first race. Yeah. So we're gonna make a couple changes, try and get it just to run even better than what it is. Try and get some more mile an hour out of her. I was battling with the Ski-Doo, and he was just a tad bit better going down the straights. So we're gonna try and get a little better. Yep. Go from there. But sled looks good. I'm excited to see some pictures and stuff. I was waving to some landowners on the backstretch coming down. So whoever that guy is, if you watch this, thanks for waving back, because you did wave back. But Bruce said white side panels is huge. He could actually see, So, nope. We came here to do one thing and we did that. So now we got to do it again.
Jesse James. And he will lead the pro stockers here at the end of lap number 1. Looks like Dale Thompson was through in second with the number. Has moved into second and is trying to chase down Jesse James. Remember, the pro riders, they do have to come into the pit trail area here and make a pit stop. Well, looks like a shot on the lead again. Jesse and Kenny trading it back and forth here. That's just shows couple of times through the lap of And waiting on Jesse here, as we have yet to see Dylan Thompson make his way around too. So again, those are the pro racers making their pit stops there. They make one and only race stop in the field, hope they get enough fuel to go the distance. Basically splitting this race a little past after.
So instead of boring you guys with a terrible camera angle, I'm going to stop the riding footage there. Pretty much what happened is it was a 100-mile race. I think mile 55, I think the top three, so that would have been Kenny Murphy, Ian Smith, and myself pitted. We got fuel, and my detonation issues just kind of went through the roof. And then it started detonating 2-3 times a lap. So we ended up getting fourth. We did finish though. I think it might have been 1 lap short just because of how many detonation codes I had. But we were there, and awesome experience. I really can't thank everyone enough that kind of made this happen. It was a lot of fun to come out of retirement and show up as a nobody and really be competitive and kind of say, hey guys, we're here. Maybe not for a long time, but we're here for a good time. But it was awesome racing against Kenny. I've known Kenny for probably half of my life at this point, and he's always been a great guy to me. Awesome competitor. I love racing against him. I know he's going to race me clean. I know he's not going to race me dirty. And those few laps that we and him went back and forth was just a ton of fun. It's definitely a different world being on ice and figuring that out, and there's strategy that goes into it. So, at some point I was like, oh crap, I still have 70 miles to go or whatever, when I was trying to chase Kenny down there after he got me. But, it was a lot of fun. I knew, there was a lot of race left, and, I was just trying to be smart and save brakes and do this and do that. And then again, ultimately slight issues kind of ended our day, but really was a lot of fun. And I don't want to say it for certain, but most likely we're going to be back at some point. Unfortunately, Tupper Lake is canceled, so we won't be doing anything this year with this sled at least. I think it's found its new home in my garage though for now. And then we're going to try and, maybe work something out for next year. I don't really know the plan, but again, just huge thank you to Justin, for loaning me a sled and letting us do kind of whatever we wanted to it. The biggest shout out to Bruce, as you guys saw in the setup video. I mean, we thrashed on this thing all last week, and without Bruce, I don't know what I would do. I have no idea. He is just such a wealth of knowledge. It's unbelievable. And on top of him, working hand in hand with me and getting this thing ready, the entire Southside crew, because honestly, someone would be walking by and they would just kind of help me out with whatever I was doing. So like the entire Southside crew, awesome. You guys are the best. Woodies, you guys rock. I mean, the carbides, the studs, everything. They were like, yep, right on board. Here you go. Without them, I obviously can't do that. And everyone else that helps out. True Temp for helping us get to and from the track. That is a big, I hate to use the word, but big nut these days, just traveling and fuel. So thank you to them. And I don't think this is the last that you guys are going to see us out on the track. Ice track it is, but that is going to do it for this video, guys. Make sure to like, make sure to subscribe, and we'll see you guys.